Hello world, welcome to CyberCreate, and today we are going to solve this question known as lexicographical string, and this is one of the questions that is asked in 2019 in TCS CodeVita. So let's just start. Let us just simply first read the question. Little Jill jumped up in the order of the letters in our dictionary. Now Jack uses this letter to find the smallest lexicographical string that can be made out of this new order. Okay, can you help him? Of course we have to. What else choice do we have? Now you are given the string P that denotes the new order of the letter in English dictionary. You need to print the smallest lexicographical string made from the string S. So let me explain this question for you. Okay, this is the first input, like how many numbers of input that we are going to get. For in this case we are going to get 2. One is this and one is this. These are two inputs, and the first, this denotes our new dictionary. Like the dictionary contains the word like ABCD in an ascending order, but here this is our new dictionary rule. Now there is no longer ABCD. Like if you know A, B, C, D, so this is discarded. Now ABCD is rearranged in this order. Like P is the first thing that is going to come in our dictionary, and the next is O, L, I, K, and things like that. And then this word is given ABCD. Now we have to arrange it according to our dictionary. So whatever word is going to come first. So in this case, when we are going to search like which word is going to come first, A, P, O. So for here, the first letter that we encounter, that is here, is B. So we are simply going to print first B. Then we keep on moving. Then the second order that we encounter in our dictionary have D, and D is here. So we are going to print D. Then we move forward, then we encountered C, so we are going to print C here. Then A comes at very last, so this is what the order comes. So what we have to do in this question, we have to just take this as a new dictionary and forget that there is any dictionary like ABCD. We have to just assume that this is our new order of ABCD of A to Z, or you can say P to Z, or in this case Q to A. So this is our new dictionary, and with the help of this dictionary we have to use this word to convert them into this order. So let's see our basic approach that we can try to solve this question. The most simple thing that we can do, we can just check if this number is in the list, we are going to print it. Of course Q is not there, W is also not there, R is not there, U, Y, C is there, so we are simply going to print C first. Then we are going to check for S. If S is there in this list, it is not there. S it is there, no it is not there. F, it is not there. O, okay, O is there, then we are going to print O. Then we are going to keep on checking. Then as soon as we encountered any letter that is present here, we are simply going to print it. So what we are going to do, we are going to go through this in a linear fashion, and we are going to keep on checking if this character exists in this character is or in this string list, and if it exists, then we are simply going to print it. So this is basically a very simple approach, but one more thing that you have to keep in mind, that what if the letters are repeated, like instead of single A there is multiple A, then we have to print it 2 times. So let us see what is our algorithm. The first step that we are going to do, we are going to take this dictionary and we are going to simply store it in any variable. Just say if it is di, then we are going to add, then we have to take this string and keep the count. The second step is we are going to keep the count of every variables, like how many times the A is occurred, how many times T have occurred, how many times I have occurred, in an order. So like we are going to create a dictionary and we have to store the variables as well as their frequency. And then what we are going to do, we are simply going to take all the numbers in our dictionary like this. One by one we are going to check if this number exists in the dictionary, and if that number exists in our dictionary, then what we are going to do, if like say A exists in the dictionary and A frequency is 2, then we are going to loop 2 times and we are going to print A 2 times like this. Then again we encountered B, but B is not in our D, so we discarded it. So now we are going to check for C. If C exists and C count is just 1, we are just simply going to print C once. and then we keep on moving, and if we encounter x and x is not here, so we are not going to take. And if we encounter t, and if t is there and t have the count of 3, then we are going to loop 3 times, and we are going to keep on printing t, t and t. So this is how our logic works. If you understand this logic till now, you can just simply jump to your favorite programming language and just write the code there. But for now, we are going to simply code it in Python. So let's see our code here. First let's say we take this string s, and we are just simply breaking it into each character like q, w, r, y and things like that. We completely broke this string into a list of character. Then what we did this same with our second input, and we just simply broke it also. And then we use this dictionary D to count the occurrences of this word, like how many times a particular character have occurred, like A have occurred 2 times, T have occurred 1 time, I 1 time and things like that. And here we are just simply creating the dictionary and taking the count, like if the variable does not exist, it means it is coming for the very first time, so the count is 1. And if we see the variable again, we are going to increment the count +1 like that. And once we found the occurrences of everything, let me show you. Till here we have created this dictionary and we have this variable. Now we are going to simply use this dictionary to check of each element if this exists in our dictionary. So we are looping through our this characters of strings. So here is what we are going to loop through, and we are going to check if I in O, and we are going to check if like Q is there in our O means this, and if it is there, like it is going to check for Q, it is not there in this, it is going to keep on checking till it's encountered C, and it is going to check C. Of course C is there, then it is going to check the for K in range D of I. It basically means how many times C have occurred. If C have occurred only 1 time, it is just going to print, this loop will go run only once and it is going to print C only 1 time. But in the case of A, when it encountered A, it is going to check if A in O, of course A is there, and for K in range D of I, and in this dictionary there will be A, and the count of A is 2, so this loop is going to run 2 times. So this was very simple logic for this code, and hope you just enjoyed this video. And if you did so, please make sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel. So thanks for watching.